Oh no, man.
Our prey is in sight. With me!
Exquisite. But I'm also watching Fairy Train.
Sting!
Destroy. Insufficient output. Assault. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside warning. Energy level neutralized. Insufficient output. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Destroy. Threat detected ahead.
They were fooled to try.
Insufficient output. Warning.
Hold on. Yeah, right.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
This will sting!
Y'all a little OP.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward!
We shall prevail!
Well, I'm ready to fight.
Warning. Energy levels low.
More than you deserve!
Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Fooled to try!
Destroy. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Fall back!
Now, on to the next!
Right.
So exquisite! There they are! Our next target!
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
No use!
Threat neutralized.
Will not be the last!
Destroyed. Acceleration. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat
This
neutralized.
area has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite the reliable princess.
We just
Let us
clearing
keep
out
moving.
the area. There they go. There they go.
Let's kick every last one of their asses out of here.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels deflect. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Not so tough now.
Not worth lifting a finger against.
I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkia, please return to the settlement. We are under
Whoa,
attack.
they all royalty.
A large
Did he
number of
warm
Imperials.
something up?
Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
Just take his game, man.
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathen.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rythel after Elena came down. You're right! No mistaking that horn and pale skin!
He was an Imperial officer.
Well,
Oh, it was him. It was
if
him.
it
It was
isn't the
him.
peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathen people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Nobody expecting you.
Detecting
Yeah.
unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
We shall prevail.
Warning. Energy levels.
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
This will sting!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Brave words, Lady Trathen.
Guess that will be gone.
External temperature rising. Insufficient output.
to you. Prepare yourself!
Insufficient power. Warning. Energy levels low.
No opportunity to stand in our way.
Insufficient output.
Hanging in.
Energy levels low.
Here you go!
Chance of survival or acceleration.
I must!
Insufficient output.
Duma! Behold!
I'm out of here.
Your fate is
I'm
sealed!
out of here.
I was too careless.
Yes, sir.
Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotarant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Leticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me.
That man who attacked us seemed to already know of Duma. What exactly is going on here? Regardless, I must hurry to Lady Malkia's chambers. Today's huh?
There's definitely something
Care to take a
going on here.
rest? Feel free to use it. Sleep tight. Don't let the monsters bite. Just kidding. They never leave the coil.
This is pretty good.
I hope you slept.
These lodgings were superb.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Albert!
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albert. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
Your Highness.
Albert, I am so happy for you. I pray for a safe procedure.
Your words are too kind.
No, Albert. It was all my fault.
Highness, do you know of Raymond's whereabouts?
Ray? He mentioned he was going to make a report to Elena before walking out a moment ago.
If your Highness permits, mayhaps now is the time to disclose all to him.
Should I? Now?
We are going to require his help, and the morrow's affairs ever keep piling up.
You are right. I shall speak with him. About us, Theo, and Maester Midas.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
Huh. I should try and locate Ray.
Alright. My man about to get his arm back.
Where could Ray have gone? Did he perhaps go outside? Ray!
Hey,
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I'm certain it will. Ray,
Yeah?
if I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albert's life. But Their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my lord uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my lord uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy
That's
Consortium
why he
were
mad
ended.
at y'all.
Our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back? Has Albert's operation already begun? Perhaps I should go to the operating room.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
Hopefully homeboy come back, want it.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
It seems the entrance to the ruins lies beyond Lady Malkia's chambers. We should go there once we are prepared.
You by any
We're
chance?
not prepared yet. Let's see.
It can be quite dangerous.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
It can be.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
One of y'all gonna get it.
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I'm relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister
Not your
activity
majesty.
has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the royal city. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Leticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
Oh, I get to see what happens to
problem.
Leticia.
And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the royal city.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
Oh shoot, let's do it.
Ray and the others will see to gathering the Levitas ore. We must return to Osarius at once. We shall depart the moment we are ready to do so.
We have been awaiting your arrival, Your Highness. Sir Albert. We will be
Let's go, let's depart, let's depart, let's depart.
Princess Leticia, you are safe.
Neon, what in the world is going on? Have there been new goings-on in Baldar or with the Imperial forces?
Were only the Imperials the cause of our woes? while His Royal Majesty was bedridden, the Duke...
What has my Lord Uncle done?
A coup d'etat. Duke Lambert intends to usurp the throne.
What madness? What could the Duke be thinking?
Is Father all right? Is Cousin Theo...
Everything is in such chaos at present. It is nigh impossible to discern friend from foe. I know not of Commander Theo.
Ray! We must inform Ray.
Remember, Your Highness, we cannot contact him without Elena.
Yes, you are right. We must also confirm the safety of Elena and Chloe.
I am certain your return as the rightful heir to the throne will calm the situation, Your Highness. I shall remain at your side. I ask you, please save our capital.
Coup in the capital. I cannot believe it. Uncle, how could he do such a thing? Father...
Please, remain calm, Your Highness. First, we must proceed to the Corinth region. Chancellor Neon, why did you come to Kato?
If the Duke were to capture and imprison Her Highness, there would be none left to quell this storm. I decided to come myself to let the prince fulfill you.
I shudder as I think of the outcome. Had I returned to the royal city without you? My thanks.
The Imperial forces at Baldar.
They have yet to hear of the bedlam in the royal city.
A small comfort. They will get out ere long. Let us make haste.
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Acceleration. Threat neutralized.
Not with my punch left unfulfilled.
It is imperative we make for the royal capital as soon as possible. We shall take the northeast road that leads to the Osarian Highway.
Insufficient.
This will sting!
Warning. Energy destroyed. Threat
Let's get
detected
it.
ahead. Insufficient. Warning. Energy levels low.
On your knees!
Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Let's go, y'all get to the capital.
Certain news of the coup has yet to reach the rest of the kingdom. We must contain this situation to the capital at all costs.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Threats detected. Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
They shall see us deterred.
Let's do it.
We are nearly to the royal capital, Your Highness. All will be well soon enough. Let us hurry.
I don't think we can trust this green haired guy, man. Cause why did he come all the way to the thing and pick us up?
How could this be?
There she is! Princess Letizia! Capture her! Take her alive! Dare take no blades on her highness! Right to be nice!
Albert! Leon! I beg of you, do not take my life!
I shall do my utmost. Forgive me should my hand be forced.
Neon, why?
Oh,
Chancellor! Those who betray the crown should not be suffered to draw a single breath. Had we turned our backs, this serpent would have done the same to us. I had no choice, Your Highness.
Very well.
Now, let us make haste to the royal palace. We must needs locate His Majesty as quickly as possible.
Albert.
It is nothing. Let us hurry. Enemies.
Ours. I see them.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You'll not be the last.
Some insufficient output.
No more than you deserve.
They already know what's up.
Neutralized.
Hey,
Prepare yourselves for battle. You're mine.
On your knees!
Insufficient. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
hey, I'll be. Oh damn, I ain't buy you the jump.
The enemy is
Insufficient
before us.
output.
I am with you, Highness.
low. Insufficient power. Destroyed.
To live to fight another day.
Watch this bullshit.
Several hostile entities detected ahead.
Little Duma, wait! That's not an enemy. It's Theo. Cuz!
Wait! Hold position! You two are supposed to be in Nilbeth.
Ray and the others are finishing our work there as we speak.
I see. How then did you cross the ocean?
Commander Theo, I sent a vessel to usher their return home. Certainly you must see that Her Highness's strength is needed.
Perhaps.
Cousin, is Father all right?
Yes. We have received no word of any harm befalling His Majesty.
Such words are all I needed to hear. I am certain Father has found safety. Let us first find Elena and Chloe.
Hold a moment, Commander Theo. By chance, you are also not a traitor?
Letty and Albie's safety was, and still is, my only concern. You know this.
Very well. Now is hardly the time for idle chatter besides.
Men, continue the search. Sir Albert and I will see to Princess Letitia's safety.
Yes, sir. They will regret their entry.
That's a lot of y'all.
With Elena there, I can certainly are safe.
Destroyed.
This will sting!
Warning. Neutralized. Destroyed.
Not here.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ali! You're mine!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
I must catch my breath.
Exactly.
You're mine!
Cut them to ribbons.
It falls to me!
Warning. Energy levels
This will
low.
not be the last.
Insufficient output.
They were fools to try.
I'll be my dog.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Careful now! No, I cannot! Ali! You're mine! Here I am! They were fools to try.
Insufficient output.
This will sting! Yourself!
Warning.
she was going to die.
I live to serve.
Unable to continue. Insufficient output.
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed! Be at ease.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
More than you deserve.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
The throne room.
Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Hurry up and die already!
Warning. Neutralized.
I ain't playing with them.
Captain Bertrand, Elena.
Damn,
are you
Elena.
all right?
I am yet unscathed, thanks to your highness's esteemed guest.
Well, Leticia, on the contrary. Captain Bertrand was responsible for guiding us to safety.
Where are my father and Chloe?
I am certain they are safe.
How can you be so sure?
Because His Majesty said they would be.
Captain, how can a man of your rank speak in so vexing a manner?
No. No, I understand his meaning clearly. There is an escape route known only to the royal family for situations such as this. Not even my lord uncle or Theo know of it.
Such a passage exists? No wonder we couldn't find them.
Am I correct in assuming Chloe is with my father?
You are indeed. His Majesty couldn't walk on his own, so Chloe provided support.
We must abandon the royal city for now, and escape to Kato.
Why Kato?
I saw no signs of the uprising there. We can regroup and make our resurgence. The escape route I mentioned also exits facing Kato. Follow me, everyone.
She probably just gave bro all the information he needed. I bet.
There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill. There is no better teacher than experience.
9. Oh yeah. Upgrade. What else she had? Night.
I am certain my father is beyond it. Come. Father! Chloe!
Leticia! Albert!
Elena, it's really you!
Your Majesty, you are safe. I must apologize for allowing Lambert to exercise such power unchecked. I was too weak.
Our first priority should be to escape the Duke's clutches. Here, Your Majesty, you can...
Lord Neon, please lead the way. I shall see to His Majesty. My shoulder is yours, Your Majesty.
Are you certain, Albert? Your arm?
Maester Midas and Lady Malkia have bestowed upon me a new one.
A sturdy one at that. You have my thanks.
We need to hurry up and get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Hold out just a little longer, Chloe. I've already informed Ray of our situation. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
All right, everyone. Let us be off and hasten our escape from the royal city.
I am afraid I cannot allow that.
We figured as much.
Lord Neon, what is the meaning of this?
I must truly thank you for leading me here, Your Highness. If not for you, we would have never found it.
A gas mask! Everyone, down the passageway!
Too late! I am sorry, Princess Leticia, but there will be no escape. Both you and your father shall be returned to the palace immediately. It does not seem to be working as quickly as I'd hoped. I was told this substance would work near instantaneously if used within close confines.
Perhaps you underestimated the proper dosage.
How could you?
Theo, how could you?
Man, Elena was
The
about to
ingredient
rock
in this
him.
nerve gas was extracted from the fungi from Mount Corinth. Am I correct?
Ah, I see now. You must be this android that they had spoken of.
I am certainly not surprised you know about me, given your close connection to the Vale Empire. Allow me to give you a demonstration. It can't be.
Elena. Elena. They even got a little doom. She's doing all that talking. She should have just got off in there.
You are okay?
Chloe?
Albert, Leticia is awake.
Highness!
Albert, Father! Where is Father?
Be at ease, Highness. His Majesty is in this cell. He is not yet awake, but he is alive.
Thank goodness. I cannot. How can this be?
I share in your disbelief. To think Theo would be involved.
I was well aware my Lord Uncle was unhappy with the state of the kingdom. But I never dreamed he would go this far. Albert, where is Captain Bertrand?
He may be in another dungeon. Or perhaps the captain has also betrayed...
No, not betrayed.
What?
Elena and me. Bertrand saved. He was worried.
She can talk right, but I don't think she can speak their language. But since Raymond and Elena have been around them longer, they can speak their language better. So to us, they just speak in English. So that's why it sounds like she's talking funny. It's because she's trying to speak their language.
That, princess.
Neon.
This dude.
Cousin.
That woman was the Imperial spy hiding out in Mount Corinth.
I am aware. Calm yourself.
You were colluding with the Empire from the start?
Finally, he gets it. Pretty slow on the uptake, aren't you?
No. Cousin, please tell me it is not true. Uncle too. It cannot be.
I never seen her heartbroken. Leticia,
The Vale
no.
Empire would have no need to invade the royal city in its current state. For you see, they have been here all along, with I as their emissary. Now that both you and His Majesty are here, and Duke Lambert has accepted our invitation, the fighting, at last, is at an end. You can rest easy, knowing that. The final drops of blood will be spilled on the execution ground ere the morrow. Let your lives be the last claimed by this grisly war. Finally, this world will know peace. Your Highness's dreams of tranquility are coming to fruition. You should be overjoyed.
Neon! You fiend! Theo, have you nothing to say? What is wrong with you? You would truly condemn Her Highness, Letty, to death?
Her blood is on Ray's hands. If it was not for him, you two would surely still be twiddling your thumbs in Delric, oblivious to all.
What?
I myself was overjoyed when Letty insisted on venturing forth to find Maester Midas. I was completely certain this transition would come to pass with you both out of harm's way. I arranged many things for you, didn't I?
Cousin,
You too believed me to be so incapable?
And if only you had been. You all would have been spared such a fate by my hands. Now, tinders to the flame.
Word?
The boy lacks resolve, unlike his father. Albert, my original plan only required you to be absent from the capital, away from His Majesty.
No, you cannot mean...
It is just as you imagine.
Neon, what happened to that orb that was with the princess?
Orb?
We call it Duma. It's highly dangerous. Last I saw it was with the princess. Where is it now?
It will be found. Not to worry. I doubt it will be much of an issue once we have executed the princess.
That is for us to decide. We need to begin our analysis of the android. Hurry it up.
Does she really think the Emperor's protection allows her to speak to me so? How unfortunate
you
your
really
allies
think
are
you run
stranded on
into
Nilbeth,
strings,
Princess. A pity. I'm afraid no one shall be coming to your rescue this time.
Damn it. Damn it all! There must be something. Something we can do. Can anyone hear me? You will pay dearly for this, Theo Lambert! How could you turn your backs on everything the Royal Knights stand for?
Oh, Albert.
Leticia.
There truly is no hope left to us.
Princess Leticia, the sentence dealt to both you and your father has been decided. Would you step outside, please?
What will become of us?
You should find the arrangement amicable. If your Highness but simply agrees to our terms, you would not only save your own life, but bring lasting peace throughout your lands.
Let us go. I am sorry for everything.
Leticia!
Your Highness! Do not go! Come back! Your Highness! Damn it. Is there truly naught I can do?
Oh my God, Albert.
And sacrifice to renew this
He
arm.
ain't going Shakespearean.
Still, I am useless.
Albert? Albert! There is something wrong. Your arm swelling from the inside. Very strange. Are you all right?
What is this?
You about to unlock his ult.
You wretched boy.
Please spare me, Your Majesty. Your empty words leave you only the more pitiful in my eyes.
What do you want from us?
Desperation suits you ill, Princess. Fret not, no harm will befall either of you this moment. I am here with good tidings, in fact. An offer to allow your royal bloodline a future.
Yet you speak with not a shred of sincerity in your words.
Duke Lambert will take charge of the kingdom henceforth. These lands will be graciously ceded to the Empire, and your majesty will be put to death as a show of allegiance. Oh, but do not misjudge me. I have not forgotten my years in service to you. With your cooperation, I would see to it that at least Princess Leticia's life is spared. Tell me, do you know of Prince Gerard?
The heir of Emperor Baldur, Crown Prince of the Empire.
What say you were to be his bride?
Wow.
Certainly not.
It is the Emperor's wish. Take Prince Gerard's hand in matrimony, and your bloodlines will be...
I refuse. I have no intention of sacrificing my dignity after all of this.
Even if it assured safety of your little guard dog?
I know Albert would not want that.
So be it. Let us heed Her Highness's words, disappointing though they be.
Letty!
Huh?
Cousin.
If you yet live, there may still be hope for change.
What change could such a life bring? If I require the warmth of my enemies to live, I may as well be dead.
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity. Who are we to deny her of such?
Damn you!
Both Lola and myself, and now you too have afforded the princess every opportunity to consider her options. She has made her choice. Take them away.
She said, give me liberty or give me death. I feel that.
You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
I suppose I do. Elena, no! How could you do this to her?
You think that thing's dead, don't you?
Come again?
She's an android. And for now, she's been switched off.
She yet lives?
For now. She will be good as dead soon enough, though.
What will you do with Elena?
Dismantle and destroy. You were the one leading Duma around. But there is no telling if this android might also be connected. Right. Take her away.
No, wait! Elena! Wake up, please! Wake up!
Elena!
Why, Elena? Why must she perish as well?
Dearest Leticia, I am sorry you must see your companion suffer so.
No, I cannot lose hope. Not yet. Duma.
Good people of Osirius, I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vale Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the kingdom of Osirius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew as the glorious united empire of Vale.
We can no longer sacrifice our loyal knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baldar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Osirius himself.
His Excellency, Emperor Baldor, has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Leticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king. If we stand by and allow them to rule, then we do not but fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace. Today marks the dawn of a new dynasty headed by Duke Lambert Clemrath. The past must burn!
Stay your hand! Father, Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Leticia to me!
What is he doing here?
Is he not here by your command?
Theo.
Letty, I'm truly sorry for allowing things to go this far. I cannot ask for your forgiveness.
Cousin!
At the very least, allow me to drop the final curtain with mine own hands. You bastards! I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
Oh, bro, I thought that was
We can stand for no more of this. Let Theo burn with them.
Neon, no!
Fire!
What is this?
Duma.
Duma!
Incoming!
Nina, how?
I'll tell you later.
Helena!
Ray's plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Wait, yes.
Quit gawking! Kill them!
Sir, we're under attack!
What? Charge!
Ray and the others are here. Let us capitalize on this chaos and push through.
Theo, you...
Leticia!
Ray!
Theo! Elby! Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. Sir Albert, know that what awaits.
I am well aware. Loyal Knights of Osirius, follow after Her Highness, Leticia Osirius!
Hey.
I don't approve of the look that Stanky forced upon me. I was saved. I intend to return the favor.
And to fight against evil itself.
Time to head straight to her.
Right with you. It is time this chaos was put to an end. No, I cannot.
Warning. Insufficient. Destroy. Warning. Energy level threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Leave it to me.
Rang?
Prepare yourself. Insufficient out. Say goodbye. Warning. Energy levels low. Prepare yourself. Insufficient output.
Cut them to ribbons.
Insufficient energy. Prepare yourself. Warning. Energy levels continuing to increase.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Veer helping the Empire.
You stay out of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
Wait! You would truly abandon us to this chaos?
You and the boy can see yourselves out of this mess.
Blast it! We cannot let them get away!
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be permitted to flee!
Silence your tongue! You believe I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Well, yes.
Stops right.
Once and for all. All our efforts will not be put to waste here!
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so obsessed with our little Duma?
As long as that thing exists,
You have no right to speak of peace.
I must destroy it. At the very least.
There's just as much you have and so forth. Let's settle the debt.
It falls to me.
Damn, I got us all killed right then and there.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
We shall prevail.
Stop it. Once and for all.
All our efforts will not be put to waste here!
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so obsessed with our little Duma?
As long as that thing exists.
You... have no right to speak of peace.
I must. At the very least.
I'm not quite sure why you hold such a grudge against me. There's just as much you have to answer for. Let's settle the debt.
They were fooled to try.
I will show you the true meaning of valor.
Accept your due recompense!
low.
Come, walk the wrong six. Are we not
I will not abide by this.
I dare not!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Chance of survival growing. Insufficient output.
I must!
Warning. Energy levels low.
This charade has ended, Neon.
Stay your tongue! Your royal line shall breathe its last breath here today. That has to be by my hand.
Neon, we're outmatched. It's time to fall back.
Damn it all! Not how it was meant to be.
Oh, I made it somehow.
Neon, lay down your arms!
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this, coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Princess Leticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Gosh, Uncle Midas, always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely not on hand.
Theo did help save Leticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
That fool!
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time. You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nilbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Fulga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get the number of Fulga at hand airborne and ready for combat.
Impossible, then. If Baldar moves to attack, we would not last 3 days.
Leticia, tell me, what are these Fulga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it no heed.
No. I truly feel it would be beneficial for Father and Captain Bertrand to see it. Director Malthea?
Very well, then. Please, let us all continue this conversation at the Semiomancy Consortium.
I shall see to this!
got it.
What is this?
The Fulga. Ships built for semiomancers to sail through the skies.
It sails not waters, but winds? When did you build such a thing? And Leticia, you knew of this?
I did.
Forgive me. If only I had properly lent you my ear then.
I pity any who would bet the future of their kingdom on this. The Fulga was not conceived to be a weapon. It is useless.
My people in Nilbath should be ready to transport the Levitas ore by now. The ship from Canis's attack yet remains. If we take one ship from Kato, we can return with 2.
Who will commandeer the other vessel?
Leave that to me. It should prove simple to oversee those efforts upon my return to Nilbath.
The danger is too great. You need not oblige yourself to the kingdom to such a...
If I disregard the danger facing Osarius now, the Empire's fangs will sink into Nilbath ere long. I am not one to slink away in fear while my allies are in peril.
You would forgive an old man his misdeeds and blunders?
Your Majesty may not be the panacea to soothe this ailing world, but you recognize that a kingdom is its people. Your Majesty, you did all you could at the time. You should suffer no guilt over having not done enough. But know that I will seek recompense for our efforts. Starting with the restoration of Midas's good name.
All that withstanding, our one obstacle is modulation of the converter. How long might it take to calibrate it to run even at minimum efficiency?
A beautiful, if unrefined, piece of machinery. What a joy it would be to fly this through a sky full of stars.
Again, you...
Will you allow me to help protect the skies of this land? This world shouldn't have to suffer the spread of the Empire's dark influence any longer.
What do you intend?
Excuse me, Nina. May I see that ore? This would work, and withstand use in the mechanism. We just need a demonstration of its simple energy output. I would expect proper calibration time to take 10 days at most.
You continue to baffle me.
Okay, great. Even if that's possible, how do we buy 10 days worth of time?
Well, while I was yet captive, Neon made me a proposal.
Have you gone quite mad, Leticia? Out of the question.
Is there another option left us, Father?
No, but...
The Imperial family of Vale wishes for me to join in matrimony with the Crown Prince, Gerard. I believe I may grant their request.
You mean you're gonna get married?
Indeed. I do not doubt preparations for a ceremony binding the heirs of our kingdoms should buy us ample time. Captain Bertrand, please send an envoy to the Imperial forces at Baldar. Let them know that Leticia Osarius would be overjoyed to accept the proposal of marriage to Crown Prince Gerard Eo Vale. I've been meaning to ask, did Theo really say something about Vir?
Apparently, that is what those beings with the horns and sickly pallor call themselves.
There's a planet in the Pan-Galactic Federation with the same name.
You telling me the Feds are in cahoots with the Empire?
We can't say for certain yet. At this time, we only know that those three are involved at the very least.
Maybe they're in the same situation we are?
You think they also became stranded on this planet somehow? But found sanctuary with the Empire instead?
At this point, all we can do is field conjecture. I shall see what I can uncover there while the wedding preparations are underway.
I highly doubt the Empire will allow you to roam about freely. That matter aside, you know naught of the world of stars above.
What if me and Elena went disguised as your attendants?
Neon would be onto our ruse immediately.
What if I went along with her?
What?
As far as Neon and the Veer know, I'm just a deviceless former prisoner of war who doesn't know a thing about this world.
Are you sure, Chloe?
They won't suspect a thing if I'm the only one with you, right? Please, let me return all the kindness you've shown Ray and Elena.
Very well. You have my full trust.
Seriously?
How will you inform us of what you find out?
There will be no need for any remote relay. The Fulga will embark on its maiden flight to recover both Chloe and myself. We can then use the intelligence Chloe and I return with to put a decisive end to the Empire. Everyone, I hope to have you all at my side in the fight to come.
Hail, Crown Prince Gerard!
Brave soldiers of Asarius, mark this day. For here we take our first steps beyond our nation's troubled history and into a future made radiant by peace.
Oh man, I don't like this guy already.
I am Leticia Asarius.
Valange.
I will send an envoy to inform you when the date of the ceremony is decided.
Hail, Her Highness Princess Leticia!
Let us be off, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Watch your backs out there.
Pray, show me your countenance, Princess. Ah, age has granted you beauty. Gerard is a lucky man.
Pray forgive this intrusion, Your Majesty. I come before you to pledge my life to the Empire and serve faithfully as bride to Prince Gerard.
You need not pretend. Youth is yet with you. When my dear Tatiana first came to us, she shed tears in solitude each night. She said it was nigh 10 years before she felt this castle as her home. You need not feel pressured to forget your homeland, nor swear to us your allegiance. Henceforth, you are as mine own daughter. I shall see that one day you too feel fit to call this place home.
Your words are too kind, Your Majesty.
Now then, let us move beyond the formalities. The journey must have left you weary. Gerard, show our future crown princess to her quarters. We must see to it that she is well rested.
Your Excellency, if I may.
Neon, there is no need. Gerard, see her treated with respect.
As you wish.
Very well. Forgive me, but might I ask your attendant's name?
Chloe Canaris, my lord.
Indeed. Well then, Princess Leticia, Lady Chloe, shall we?
Majesty.
For the time being, these are to be the princess's quarters. You have been given the adjacent room, Lady Chloe.
I thank you.
Under any other conditions, you would be welcomed with a banquet, but, alas, do forgive such lack of courtesy given our circumstance.
Please, you need not apologize.
I ask you simply rest this eve, as there shall be a celebratory feast on the morrow. If you find yourself in need of anything, pray tell the knight posted at your door.
I thought things would be much worse.
The Emperor and Prince Gerard.
I have a feeling they were being sincere. What should we do?
Let us rest for the time being.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, what about poisoning their dinner? I went ahead and learned the basics.
I think after coming this far, it would be best not to resort to such deception.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You seem disappointed. You play an important role in this, Chloe. Let us both conserve our strength for what is to come.
You bet.
The battle ahead will be a long one.
How exquisite.
Lady Leticia, Prince Gerard has arrived.
Please, come in.
Beg pardon. My father calls for you in the throne room.
Very well. Let us go, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Allow me to show you the way.
Forgive me, Princess, for the early hour. The wedding has been fixed. It shall be in 7 days' time at Baldar Basilica.
7 days?
An emissary to Osirius has already received their approval. These are trying times. To bring our nations together and foster lasting peace, we must conduct this joyous ceremony post-haste. As such, Princess Leticia, I must ask for your assistance with the preparations.
What might these preparations entail?
You are a princess bride bound to be wed. You require a magnificent dress to celebrate. A matter of such import cannot be left unattended to.
Is 7 days truly enough time to make such a dress?
That I shall see to. Spare yourself of any concern for the matter. You have my word it shall be a dress fit for this symbolic moment of peace for both our nations.
Oh yeah?
Pray forgive my indiscretion.
Our tailors will set to work on the morrow. This eve we shall host a feast to celebrate your arrival. The Empire's lords and ladies are quite excited to make the acquaintance of their future crown princess. That is all.
A dress in 7 days? No way that's possible.
Is that the reason you are upset?
My lady, your dress for tonight's banquet has arrived. There is one for your servant as well.
What? I get one too?
We should dress the part if we are to mingle with Imperial High Society. Chloe, if you would.
Awesome! Yes, my lady. Oh, I'm so tired from yesterday.
I am not much for banquets myself. You did well, Chloe.
Princess Leticia, may I?
Prince Gerard, is aught to miss?
I am here about your wedding dress. Our royal tailor will be taking charge. My father has requested that I escort you there for preparations.
I see. So, you are to take me to the castle dressmaker?
Worry not, my lady. I shall see you there safely. What's more, I believe some fresh air might do the both of us some good.
Yes, you speak true. I should be happy to join you.
At your leisure, then. I shall be ready when you are.
We'd best follow along and do as we're told.
Right, yes.
Shall we, then?
I look forward to this.
You too may well be Osarian, but rest assured, no harm will befall you within these walls.
For that, you have our thanks, Prince Gerard.
Very well. Shall we?
Our town feels absent its people.
Is that so? I would not know.
The invasions of Osarius and Nilbeth have left little funding to use here at home. The royal coffers never overflowed to start, but the wars have left their mark on our civilians.
Word.
This wedding of ours, too, is but a political plot. Better to have us wed than pour more wealth into the war effort, so it would seem.
Your Highness, surely we cannot speak so candidly.
My words leave no impact on the greater population. Surely, you too are not here out of any true desire to be wed to me.
I cannot fathom why...
According to Neon, you and your kingdom are planning something, and have agreed to this only in an effort to buy yourselves time. You can blame him for our ceremony's fast approach. The tailor is just up ahead. Not far now.
As you say. So exquisite.
Here we are.
Your Highness, I would have gladly ventured to the castle myself had you summoned me.
My father would not have it. The best work is done right here, he says.
You are truly too kind. Gracious me, here she is. Welcome to my humble shop, Crown Princess Leticia.
Hello.
You have heard the details, yes? We will need a dress fit from the one supplied within 5 days' time.
That is quite the tall order, but I live to serve. I shall spend the next 5 days gathering together every skilled tailor in this fair city. Now then, right this way, Lady Leticia. Let us take your measurements. Your engagement brings about much joy, my lady. Just between you and me, the Empire's situation went from bad to worse ever since Colonel Valange appeared.
Oh, Valange. The, man with the horn?
Ever since those blasted Virians arrived, our nation has turned its eyes outward, rife with lust for conquest. For naught but falsehoods.
I see.
My mother's untimely death to Helgar's disease was tragic indeed, but so too was its fate. Many among us would blame Osarius for not sending us their iatromancers as the sickness spread, and such has fostered a thirst for war. But might we not also blame ourselves for making light of semiomancers and failing to educate and facilitate our own?
I cannot...
Neon and his ilk have long fanned the flames of discontent, and now the Varians have worked it into a firestorm. My father was made a different man the night the stars fell, and he saw their celestial ship.
Celestial ship?
If such had never descended upon us, I am certain we would have met under better circumstance. I fear I must take my leave.
Prince Gerard, you would return alone?
Take your time and explore the town, if you are so inclined. But pray return by evening. We feast again this eve, and you shan't have a moment's freedom afterwards, until we are wed.
A wedding dress in 5 days. Absurd, don't you think?
A bit, yes.
Anyway, the Emperor and Master Gerard are truly grateful for you and have welcomed you with open arms. After all, this will be a renovation of the wedding dress Her Majesty Tatiana wore at her own coronation.
Huh? The prince's mother who passed from Helgar's disease?
I am certain there are many circumstances surrounding this event for you. So please, do what you must. As for me, I will do all in my power to ensure Master Gerard's bride is the very vision of beauty. Until then, please let your heart be at ease.
Huh. Wow. From the looks of it, there really is no one around.
I suddenly get the feeling we must not betray Prince Gerard. I should like to hear more on his side of things. Let us take a brief walk and return to the castle.
I'm surprised he actually left us alone.
I believe he did as much out of kindness. Shall we spend a few moments walking the town?
Of course. I know it's hardly the time, but I'm kind of excited to see someplace new.
How exquisite!
I wonder if I can go take a closer look.
Ain't nothing out here.
Target sighted.
How exquisite! We've covered quite some ground on this stroll.
It goes without saying, but I think leaving the capital right now is probably a bad idea.
Right, of course. It would cause a true mess for both our friends back home and Prince Gerard if it seemed I fled. Let us make our return to the castle.
Damn.
Shall we make our return to the castle, Your Highness?
Yes, I think...
Alright, y'all, I'm about to save you.